I bought this card for 20 bucks and quickly flipped it for 200.
This is not buying advice, do your own research, make your own decisions.
Now, not every flip is going to be in the $100 profit territory, but sometimes they are, and this is how it happens. First tip, don't get discouraged when a card doesn't have comps, and actually you should get excited because lack of comps means an opportunity for you, the buyer. For example, when people are comping cards for sale or to buy, they'll usually just use the standard eBay filtering, which only goes back 90 days. But within eBay, and it's free, there's actually 3 years of data that you can access easily. So for example, looking for comps for this card, I didn't find any Cal Ripkens. But if I go in and search the eBay research tool, I'll see that this card actually sold for $150, $200 a year or two ago. And let me just pause right here and say, if this was a modern card and a current player, I would think twice about the time that has passed between those sales and now, because the market, as we know, can change daily and definitely yearly. But this is Cal Ripken Jr., hasn't played a game in who knows how long. His cards are not affected by his gameplay because he's not playing. So therefore, generally, the value back then is going to be close to the value now. So first tip is absolutely use all the data at your disposal, and that includes this 3-year tool. Second, be familiar with checklists, or at least know how to Google them. I'll admit I didn't catch this when I was looking to buy this card, but I realized it after the fact. It was listed as a triple game used out of 100. Obviously, this is just Cal Ripken. It's a single game used. And looking at the checklist, he doesn't have a game-worn hat, as that is out of 100. So from that, I should have known, looking at the checklist, that this card was actually numbered much lower than it was advertised to be. Just Google the checklist. Baseball Cardpedia, Trading Card Database are great resources, especially for older cards. And then third, when all else fails, check related card. A related card could be the same player of a different print run of the same set, or it could be a different player within the same set. You want to start your search with specific and then go more general if you can't find anything. So with this card, I started looking for the game worn hat out of 55, couldn't find anything. You can get more general with it and try and find one memorabilia card of Cal Ripken's from the set to see what it's priced at, or to see what it sold for. And in doing that, you can see there's a bat jersey Ripken card out of 100, PSA 5, that has 4 watchers, so that bodes well. There's also a BGS 8.5 priced for a little bit lower at $225 with 3 watchers. Second, instead of looking for the same player in the same set, check for a different player in the same set. Again, I started really specific, searching for Ripken game worn hat out of 55. I'm now going to go general and just search 2000 Fleer Club 3000 hat out of 55. No player name. Lo and behold, there's a Bob Gibson that sold for $133 not too long ago. Is the Ripken more or less than 133? I don't know, but for 20 bucks to buy, I'd be willing to take that chance. Sure enough, listed the card at 250, got an offer for 200, accepted it, and netted about 167 after fees. Take away the 20 I paid for it, about 145 in profit. So again, not every card's going to be like this, but you can find more cards like this, more flip opportunities like this, if you just take a few extra steps when comping or know all the tools that you have at your disposal.